Year for sports here in Buffalo.
Let's knock on wood.
Certainly
So far,
is.
so good.
Yeah.
The weather actually today is brightened up.
Getting back on track, as expected. We talked about it on a Wake Up. I said the sunshine would return, and there it is. Look at it. Youngstown Yacht Club webcam. Just a beautiful scene up in that direction, overlooking the Niagara River. Just a few high clouds, at least in that direction. But as we take you a little bit further to the south here, off the Dent Building in Amherst, overlooking the 290, looking toward the village of Williamsville, a few puffy fair weather cumulus clouds have popped up where some clearing has developed this morning. We're dealing with some of that, at least across some of the Niagara frontier and even down across Chautauqua County, where the clouds are broken pretty nicely down there, but you still see some of those fair weather clouds in the mix. Overall, a beautiful afternoon shaping up across the area. Tinges of color showing up there in the trees in the foreground, a sign of things to come in the weeks to follow here as we head for October. Satellite and radar picture, we have the thicker clouds moving well off to the east of the area, and last night's rain well over to the eastern side of the state now, and the clouds breaking up quite nicely across all of the region as of the noon hour. We'll be dealing with a little bit of a cloud mix, at least in some areas, with that sunshine, but otherwise looking pretty good for this Tuesday afternoon. No threat of rain out there, at least for today. Now, getting into the nighttime period, we're looking clear, at least initially tonight, but it looks like the clouds will start to gather again overnight. I've made a little change, a couple changes in my forecast since earlier this morning. That's why it's always good to tune back in again to the next newscast, because there are always new developments when it comes to the weather. And we may catch a stray rain shower toward morning. There may be a few spotty rain showers across the area tomorrow, otherwise mostly to partly cloudy skies. And then that will tend to dissipate at least a little bit maybe later in the day. It's as we get into Thursday, we'll be dealing with some rain showers here during the morning hours. They should start to wind down for the afternoon with skies becoming partly sunny, with maybe another batch of showers heading our way getting into Thursday night and quite possibly, I should say, by Friday afternoon and into Friday night. As we take a look at the temps across the area this afternoon, upper 60s to around 70 in Tonawanda, Amherst, and Clarence, Cheektowaga, Lancaster, Batavia about 69, Wellsville and Olean 69 this afternoon. Forecast high at Jamestown 69, at least 69, maybe even low 70s in the Buffalo South Towns, Hamburg, Orchard Park, West Seneca, and East Aurora. Closing in on those numbers, 64 at the airport as of noontime, 63 at Niagara Falls. We have a 63 down there at Jamestown, also at Wellsville, and 61 degrees down at Bradford, PA. The sunset time at 7:15. Upwelling on Lake Ontario again, dropping the water temp down to 44 off Rochester now and 66 off Buffalo. Reasonably warm this afternoon with a partly to mostly sunny afternoon shaping up. The high temp 67 to 72. For tonight, mostly clear this evening. Clouds gather again overnight. Maybe a stray shower toward morning. The low is about 48 or around 50 to 57 degrees in the city. Then tomorrow, partly to mostly cloudy, chance of some spotty showers, but considerable dry time. The highs in the low to mid 70s. The humidity actually on an increase getting into tomorrow night and Thursday. Most of the showers will end Thursday morning, becoming partly sunny. A humid day, high 68 to 72. Another round of rain showers arriving for Friday afternoon into Friday night. Some of them will linger into Saturday. And right now, Sunday appears to be the drier of the two weekend days.